Yo, what's going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy coming to you with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, hit that sub button, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So there have been trade rumors coming out recently that the New York Knicks are interested into Kyle Lowry. Now, this is a very interesting trade rumor, to say the least. Let's talk about how Kyle Lowry fits with the New York Knicks, because there's a lot of reasons as to why he fits, and then I'll talk about the downsides to this, and let's get into it. So the main reason why the New York Knicks should go after Kyle Lowry is that he is a winning player. I think I mentioned this in my last Kyle Lowry video a month or something ago, that he's a winning player. He's going to come in and he's going to make winning plays. As we saw in the Phoenix game towards the end of the season when the New York Knicks lost to the Phoenix Suns, where Chris Paul took over. The Phoenix Suns had a closer, a guy that can come in or a guy that can take over at the last second and be the guy to close the game out. Now, we know Julius Randle did not play well in the playoffs. He did not play well when it came time to close games out. He was not the clutch player that we think and hope he was supposed to be. He wasn't the clutch player, and we don't have that guy that can be clutch towards the end of the game. Kyle Lowry is a guy that can and will take the last shot to win the game, and he has been pretty efficient in his career throughout being the guy that can come in and take that last shot and win you the game. In this previous season that just passed, Kyle Lowry put up 17.3 points per game and 7.3 assists per game. So Kyle Lowry, he's going to be one of the best playmakers on the team. He's going to come in, he's going to make plays, he's going to make plays for himself, he's going to get Barrett open, and he's going to get Julius Randle breathing room and take the pressure off of Julius Randle. Because in the playoffs, when the lights were the brightest, Julius Randle had all the double teams on him and he couldn't really make plays. Now, if we're the New York Knicks, which I'm a New York Knicks fan, so I'm thinking for the New York Knicks, that Kyle Lowry is a guy that you have to guard. He can shoot the ball, he can take it into the paint, he can hit the midi, he can play defense, and he's a good passer. He can do everything you need in a playmaker, but the thing is that he's 36 years old, so he is there up in age, and he's going to ask for a lot of money, because rightfully so, he has earned and deserves that money. So there's been reports and rumors that Kyle Lowry wants 2 years, 50 million, so 25 million a year for 2 years, and I don't really think that's bad. If we get him for a 1+1, so a team option the next year, and we can choose to pick it up or not, because this gives us the ultimate flexibility for the next offseason, where there's going to be a lot of big name free agents open. So this might be a very good signing if we can pick it up. Now let's talk about another reason why Kyle Lowry fits this team. Kyle Lowry is a major star. Well, he's not a major star, but he's a star in this league, and there's people that want to play with Kyle Lowry. Now, if Kyle Lowry comes to the New York Knicks, there's potentials for DeMar DeRozan or a Kawhi Leonard to come. Now, Kawhi Leonard is a player that isn't really realistic, but it's possible because he does play in his hometown team in LA. So there may be a reason if he gets bounced in this playoffs and doesn't win the championship, or doesn't go as far as he hopes the team can. There might be some rumors, there might be some upsets, and he might want to be traded, and the New York Knicks are an option to sign him in the free agency. Now, the more realistic option is DeMar DeRozan, who is Kyle Lowry's best friend in the league. They've been played together for many years in Toronto. Ultimately, DeMar DeRozan got traded, played for the Spurs, and they really haven't done much. And we have heard rumors, and it's been pretty legit, that DeMar DeRozan is not going to sign back with the San Antonio Spurs and is most likely going to look to come to the East. Now, if we get Kyle Lowry, RJ Barrett, DeMar DeRozan, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, oh my God, we're legit contenders in the East. We're contenders to come out of the East. Well, we're contenders. I'm not going to say we're going to come out of the East because we still got the Brooklyn Nets. You know how I feel about them, and every Knicks fan feels about them. But we are a legit contender to come out of the East. We might not come out, but we have a very good opportunity to come. Now, the third and final reason why Kyle Lowry is a perfect fit for this team is because he plays defense, and that's a Tom Thibodeau player. Tom Thibodeau loves defense. He said from the beginning of this year that he wants this team to be a defensive-minded team, and defense wins games, and we have seen it. We weren't a really good team. Last season, we were ranked bottom 10, bottom 5 in defensive ratings, and this year we were ranked top 5 in almost every defensive rating. And what does Kyle Lowry say? In the beginning of the season, Kyle Lowry said that he wants the Toronto Raptors to become a real-life defensive monster this season, and that didn't really happen as they were injured and they didn't live up to hype. They didn't even make the playoffs this year. So Kyle Lowry is a perfect fit for Tom Thibodeau as he plays defense, he attacks the paint, he's a very good playmaker, and he's going to get stops. You know, he's one of the leaders in charge almost every season. So Kyle Lowry is a perfect fit minus the age. This is still going to be a stopgap point guard option for the New York Knicks, as he's 36. He only has maybe 1 to 2 years of good basketball left in him. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think about Kyle Lowry trade, Kyle Lowry signing. Should we go after him? How do you guys feel about him? And let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.